Do you know if you post at the wrong time on YouTube, you are not going to get the views and recommendations you want? This is because your video will be shown to the wrong audience who are not interested in your content, and it will lead to a lower click-through rate and also a lower audience retention, and it will send a negative signal to the YouTube algorithm, and YouTube is no more going to recommend your videos for you to get views. This is why it is very, very important to know the right time to post on YouTube, and that is what I'll be showing you in this video. Now, the reason we want to get the right time to post on YouTube is that there are certain times on YouTube the viewers are not online, okay? And there are certain times too where the viewers are at their peak, they are online. So we want to know when we will post so that we can actually get the viewers' attention. And there are 4 approaches of doing this. So with the first approach, we will go to our YouTube studio, okay? And we are going to use this particular feature you are seeing on my screen right now. But then what if you don't have this particular feature but yours is showing this? Then you need not to worry, because that will be in the second approach. I'm going to show you the exact thing to do when you have this feature, because when I also started this channel I was not getting access to this one, okay? So I was using the second approach, you understand? So just relax and watch the video. So with the first approach, what you do is to go to your YouTube studio, okay? And then you go to your analytics. So in your analytics, you come to audience, okay? In audience, you scroll down and you are going to see this particular feature here, okay? So let me zoom it a bit for you to see it very well, you understand? So if you look at this feature displayed here, you could see that the color, it is in blue color. Yeah, I don't know whether it is blue, okay? Please correct me in the comment section. So you will realize that with the blue color, some are faded, okay? Some are deeper, you understand? So what it means is that the deeper the color, the higher the viewers at that particular time. And then the lighter the color, it means the lower the viewers at that particular time. I hope it is clear. Good. So the deeper the color, it means that the audience are at their peak at that particular time. You understand? And then the colors that are very light, some are almost like white. You understand? It means the viewers are not available at this particular time. So if you post when this thing is white or this thing is faded, it means you are not going to get the views from your subscribers, okay? YouTube is going to recommend your videos to other people, and you might not be lucky. These people may not watch your video. You get a lower click-through rate, you understand? And your audience retention will be very low. But then if you post at a time when the color is deeper, that is, it means your audience are available, they are at their peak, and you are definitely going to get views, you understand? So let me go into detail for you to understand it very well. So if you look at the time here, you can see 12 a.m. up to 6 p.m. You understand? So using my analytics as an example, you could see that from 12 a.m. up to 10 a.m. my viewers are not active on my channel, okay? I barely get views on my channel. Even if I get views, the views are very, very low. You understand? So look at it very well. From 12 a.m. to 10 a.m. my views are very low. You understand? But then from 11 a.m. to somewhere 9 p.m. you understand, that is when my audience are available on YouTube. You understand? So my audience are available from 11 a.m. to somewhere 9 p.m. you understand? And the time they are at their peak, which is the deeper ones, are these ones, okay? The ones in deep blue. So as you can see, on Sundays it is 1 p.m. okay, 5 p.m, 6 p.m, 7 p.m. So on Sundays, these are the times my audience are at their peak. You understand? So this is what you need to follow and post your videos. You get me? So once you follow this trend and post your videos, you are definitely going to get views. You understand? So if you have realized, on this particular channel, I mostly post my videos. I post my videos at 11:05 a.m. if you have really monitored. You understand? This is because from 11 going, that is where my audience are available. And also, if you could see something here, you could realize that on Saturdays Most my viewers are mostly online continuously, okay? That is from 1 p.m. to 7 p.m. My audience are very active within this particular time. You understand? So for instance, if I want to post on Saturday, I'm going to post around 1 p.m. Okay, so when I post at 1 p.m., it means that I'm going to get a lot of it from 1 p.m. up to 7 p.m. You understand? But then if I post the video 12 a.m., I'll get views although, but that views will not come from my subscribers. It will come from different sets of people who may not be interested in my content. You understand? But when I post it 1 p.m., it will go straight to my subscribers and to go straight to people who have watched my videos before, and they are definitely going to watch. It will send a positive signal to YouTube, and YouTube will keep on recommending my videos. Now to the second approach. If this particular feature is not on your YouTube studio, but then it is showing this way, then what you have to do is that you have to follow this second approach. In fact, when I started this particular channel, I don't have access to this particular feature. So what I was doing was that I picked 3 of my competitors, okay? When I say competitors, I mean people who are in my niche, people who create the same content as mine, you understand? So I picked 3 of them, and they were Vibe with Sonia, Tech Informant, and God's Gift, okay? So what I realized was that Tech Informant was posting his videos around 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. That was the time he was posting his videos, you understand? And I also realized that God's Gift was also posting her videos around 4 a.m. to 7 a.m. You understand? I also realized that Vibe with Sonia was posting his videos around 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. You understand? So that was the time my competitors were posting their videos. So what I did was to experiment, okay? I posted videos across all these times, you understand, to see which of them will work for them. So I tried posting my videos at 9 p.m. I tried posting my videos at 4 a.m. to 7 a.m. and I also tried posting my videos at 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. And I realized that the 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. was actually working for me, you understand? So I chose that particular one, you understand? So since that time, I kept on posting 11 a.m. Now, the third approach is, a practical example, okay? So for instance, if you post content for kids, okay? If your content is for children, kids, the best time to post this type of content is around daytime to the evening time. You understand? That is when kids are normally available to watch those kind of videos. But then imagine you post kids videos made for kids around 12 a.m. 1 a.m. There's high possibility that you're not going to get views from your audience or your subscribers at that particular time. You understand? But then you can also get views when you have audience from different countries, let's say like the US. But I'll treat that one in the fourth approach to keep on watching. And also, let me use this example for you to get a better understanding. For instance, you post videos on adult content like relationship talks and other stuff, you understand? Posting this kind of videos in the morning, you may get views alright, but the views may not be many as compared to posting it in the evening, let's say around 7 a.m. to 10 p.m. or 11 p.m. You understand? So posting adult content related to relationship and those stuff from, let's say, 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. you are definitely going to get a lot of views, because by then adults will be at home, they are at rest, they'll be on their beds resting, so they may like to watch such content. But then posting it 11 a.m. 12 p.m. when they are very busy, you may not get a lot of views. But then your audience location also matters, and I'll be treating that in the fourth approach. Now to the fourth approach, first of all, go to your YouTube studio and then go to your audience and check the countries that are actually watching your videos. My screen here, you could see that the countries watching my videos are Nigeria, United States, Ghana, Kenya, and United Kingdom. So what you have to do is that you need to post your video by considering the first 3 countries, okay, on your list. You understand? So my highest views come from Nigeria, okay. So it means that when I'm posting my content, I need to make sure that I post it at a time when my viewers in Nigeria will get access to it. I need to post it at a time when my viewers in Nigeria are actually online. You understand? And also, considering the United States, it means that whilst posting it for my viewers in Nigeria to get access to it, I also need to think about my viewers in the United States. You understand? You see, the time zone is different. So what you can do is that you need to check the time in the US. Okay. So for instance, you can use this method. You can go to Google and search for what is the current time in the United States. Okay. So it is going to give you the different times in the United States. So once you see the time in the United States, you compare it with your local time. Okay. So when you compare it with your local time, you are going to know how to post it. Okay. So for instance, you can post, this is just an example I'm making. Okay. You can post a video 11 a.m. here. Okay. For instance, if I post my video and it is 11 a.m. here, when you go to the United States, it may be around 6 a.m. or something like that. This is just an example, okay? So it means that anytime I post my video at 11 a.m. in Ghana, it will be displayed to my viewers in the US around 6 a.m. You understand? Yeah. So you need to consider all these things, okay? Now, if let's say most of your viewers come from the United States, then what you have to do is that you have to post your videos based on United States time, okay? You schedule the video here, and then you have to post your video here for it to meet your audience in the United States. You understand? So that is how you do it. So always consider your first, second, and third. You understand? But then put more concentration on the one that gives you most views. You get me? If you found value in this video, I want you to do me a favor by subscribing to this channel. Thank you for watching. See you another time.